You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Yes. All the sickos in the audience right now, all the Packers fans, all of them are going, yes, yes. And I understand. I totally do. Welcome to another stupid sports show here on 1069 Click FM. I'm your host, Jim B. Thanks for dropping by for some NFL preseason football. The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Detroit Lions. A few months later than I would have liked to have seen it, but still it's going on. And we'll get maybe a quarter or a drive out of the first team guys before seeing how all the backups play together. And that is a pass off the helmet. Texans-Giants is still finishing up. 3:38 to go in the fourth right now. It's 28-10 Texans. So, yeah. Once again, shout your respects out to William, our local Giants fan and mod. And if he does want to hop on any of your team's bandwagons for the season, don't give him any grief. Right now, it is very rough. Rooting for the G-Men. Benkert said we're finishing third. I'm assuming he meant third in the NFC North. Okay. Actually, I'm curious about this now because I'd like to know where the logic is. And to see if I can follow it, even if it's only at a distance. So, less than 50% of his passes and a QBR of 65. Oh, yeah. Hey, maybe he'll get better. Did he use his feet at all? Or did they try to keep him as a pocket passer? Also, who are supposed to be finishing above us? I'm assuming the Packers is one of those teams, but did they have the Bears or the Vikings? Oh, he did have a rushing touchdown. Okay. All right, so... All right, I guess could have been better, could have been worse. Just, let's hope he gets better numbers for his arm. Well, at least the Bears fans do. You're assuming Chicago? Okay. All right, so this is assuming that Chicago and Caleb Williams, they don't maybe have a great year, but they string a couple of wins together with, the run pass option from Williams, more run than pass usually, and maybe a couple of good really play designs come out of it. Who the hell knows? I mean, this is an entirely new QB. Maybe they decide to have a little fun with it since the expectations aren't too high for them. And woof, 10-game lead in the division now for the Brewers. And tomorrow's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Now, like I said, right now the things I think I could see really sinking the Lions as we have a strip sack and a fumble recovered by the Texans, and nothing is going right for the Giants. Oh. I did not catch the end of it, True North, but I did read that the Rough Riders kicker Lowther missed a 48-yard attempt, which would have brought the game to overtime. And that was Tommy DeVito, too. Damn. Oh, my goodness. Hello, RC. Hope all is well with you. I'm just waiting for the Lions game to get... I think it's supposed to be on the NFL Network today. They switched us over? Oh my goodness, they did! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we get a little bit of time for me to focus on the game. But like I was saying before, the thing that I think could sink the Lions this weekend is if we get injuries along our offensive line, especially along the interior. I think what could also hurt us is if anything happens to Jared Goff, and I know that's true for any team. Their QB1 goes down, things immediately get unpredictable and scary, but considering how Hendon Hooker and Nate Sudfeld have done in the preseason so far, yeah, the familiar pit of despair in the ball of every Lions fan has come back, but now with a different hat. My NFL team is the Detroit Lions, and I don't have a WNBA team yet. That was actually the first WNBA stream that I had done in a while, and I enjoyed it. I kept waiting for the Mercury to come back, but that comeback just never materialized. Yeah. Start Nate Sudafed. Get him help. Oh, yes. Bears to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Kurt Benkert says the Lions are finishing third in the division. So, I'm not gonna knock him for that prediction. In fact, I don't even bother predicting division winners anymore, just because of everything that could go wrong and usually will. This year, I kind of see it as just a two-team fight between the Lions and the Packers for the division. Maybe the Bears make a little bit of noise for the wild card. Maybe Sam Darnold does something for the goddamn snake bit team, the Minnesota Vikings. But yeah, right now, Lions, Packers, and y'all still give us trouble, so could just as easily be you or us. Oh yeah, we're still doing CFL games. We did the Thursday night one. Fantastic time we had. Oh. Ottawa, Calgary, down to the minute. Won by a field goal by the Red Blacks. First win in their second game. Cool. Now, what happened in the first game? Was it a loss or a draw? Oh, oh yeah. I guess I should mention that True North does bring up something very important. Oh, 1-1 tie. Cool. Yeah, our playlist for this week's stupid streaming show, which is the music show I do on Monday night. Uh, Thank you for all the requests. This week, we could have ourselves, yes, a show that truly gets me canceled. So, all I'm saying is have a glass of milk ready. You might need it for the burn. Mm. And let's see, who did Birmingham City play to get this 1-1 tie? All right, it is against Reading. All right, okay. Mahomes and Chiefs starters to play most of the first half today, so I should expect some real good pain. Okay, good to know. All right, so the usual disclaimer in place. It's the preseason. I have no great expectations. Wins are nice, but the only thing I pray is for no serious injuries and we get a better picture of some of our rookies and reserve and practice players, well, while giving the stars a little bit of time. The online blog people are already writing about Seone Vaki, so that's great to hear. And here comes that weird-ass kickoff again. And they take that one out of the end zone. Does break a tackle, doesn't make it to the 24. Okay. It's the only one you can watch without purchasing NFL Plus. Ooh. And, well, I also think it's the possibility of, man, wish we could have seen this for the Super Bowl. And a great tackle by, is that Kindle Vidor? Wow. Loss of a couple of yards. Oh, just one. 2nd and 11. This one coming from Arrowhead today. He's may have been spying up the middle. It's an 11. He gets some movement in his face and he has to throw it away. Whoa, okay. All right. 3rd and 11. And oh, wow, Matt, that is Matt Nagy. Oh. A little bit of a jump, but nothing. And Worthy will snag it inside the 30. I didn't think we had crossed, but they decided to take advantage of the free play and they didn't even call it. Wow. It's a good catch by Worthy. Oh yeah, I am that far behind. All the time in the world, and it is That is Watson on the completion. Which Watson is that? I didn't get the roster up yet. Very prepared I am for this stream. I may have been a little bit distracted today. Justin Watson out of Pennsylvania. All right, we get some movement on the ground. A lot of parallel running for a gain of 2, but they are now inside the 15. I understand, John Jay, but I figure if I am going to, get a better sense of, what kind of team the Lions are like, I gotta know about all the team. And hello, Mr. Greeny. All right, 2nd and 8. Holmes drops back, has to laugh it over Pacheco's head. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're probably giving away a field goal unless we manage to block Harrison Butker. Please let us block Harrison Butker. All right. Out of the backfield, but instead he goes underneath, and it is off the hand of Worthy. He couldn't bring it in with the one-handed grab. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of a wobbly pass too. So that probably made it a little more difficult to bring in. And he makes it from 33. All right. All right, so once again, the secondary causes me pain, and well, they tightened up in the red zone, held him to 3 points. Well, let's look up this Worthy dude real quick for the Chiefs. Xavier Worthy out of Texas. Okay, so he is a rookie. Was the first round pick, 28th overall from the Kansas City Chiefs. Hey. I mean, I'm honestly not taking this stream too seriously, as you can tell, True North. There's no bingo game. I thought about doing one, but it didn't feel right. Worthy is the guy that broke the 40-yard dash record. Okay. I see what they're going for. And actually, let's see how the baseball world of pain is coming along. Oh, Cubs have a 1-0 lead over the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 4th. And the Pirates beat the Mariners. Come on, Mariners. It seems 4.21 seconds. Incredible. Damn, Tigers take one away from the Yankees 4-0. All right, we are back in. And Sione Vaki. Calhoun and Vaki back on the return. It'll be Vaki, and he falls down. Got eaten by the turf. Fortunately not injured. Oof. All right, and we've got some new rookies on the defense. All right, let's try this once more. And we fake it. Pressure coming. Hit on the throw, and everybody falls on that. Karloftis apparently bringing the pressure there. Incomplete. Oh, yeah. Rolled him into the back of Skipper right there, I think. That Skipper's number 70, right? Yeah. Woof. That is fast. All right, as a quick dump off, that's Craig Reynolds. Good for a gain of 4. Let me see. Who is that on the tackle there? Joshua Williams out of Fayetteville State University. 3rd and 7 from the gun. Extra pressure is... We've got it up the middle. Could see it coming. And that is Tom Kennedy. Oh. Kennedy able to reach back and snag that one out of the air. Now we're going to get false start or some damn thing. What did we do? Oh, it was the Chiefs who had 12 players in their formation. Oh, damn. Hey. You know what? I'm not gonna comment, Logan. I'm not gonna say a thing. This will be another throw to Reynolds. And a great hit right 2 yards before the marker, but he is able to get the sticks. Connor came in and damn near stopped him dead, but then Reynolds broke free to get the last 2. Jamari Connor. All right, first down. Looking for a little loft here, and that's way off target. Looking for Donovan Peoples-Jones on that run. Oh, Kip, it's going all right so far. We're able to stop Kansas City for a field goal, and Cats are doing all right. I don't think I have lead pipes in my house, but I gotta check again after the stream is over. And other than that, all's pretty much well. 2nd and 10. And Mozambique. Hope you're doing okay. Quick throw, tries Kennedy again, and is able to roll forward to make it, okay, about 4.5. Oh, yeah, that was one of the guys they mentioned, Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Oh, Shane Zylstra. All right, I was hoping we'd see him do something today. All right. Like, we have to like get a we never have enough tight ends on our team. So yeah, if Shane Zylstra could stay healthy, that would be great. He, oh my goodness, was able to extend it, but we get short of the first down by a couple yards. Oh no, he's going for it. Yep. Here we go. They got them, did they? Oh. No, we got nailed for a false start. No. The only bingo card that I considered making was just going to have SOL for every space and would just be same old Lions bingo. And you would have been able to check spaces off at your own discretion. And oh, Sudfeld. All right, Mecole Hardman will be back for this return. Fox gets the punt away. And we'll let it bounce, and it will go out into the end zone. Oh. Ugh. Holding, or do we do the punt again? Oh, it just gets added to the end of the play. Okay, I didn't know that would be an option. Okay. Now we have another moment to breathe. Let's get back to the baseball scores. Devil Rays have taken the lead on the Diamondbacks at the bottom of the first, 1-0. Mets are beating the Marlins 1-0 in the top of the second. And Cubs still lead the Blue Jays in the top of the fifth, 1-0. So I'll put the question out to any of the assembled Packers fans who may be in the chat right now. Is there a player, any rookie that has been able to stick in your mind without you like reading about him every day or without you looking up things about him, just because of how he has performed in the preseason so far? And actually, while you think about that, I'll get something for you all. Hang on. All right. All right. Just understand that a very peaceful nap was disrupted to bring her in here, so enjoy her while she's around. Because any minute now she's going to realize what time it is, and then, oh, it's going to be distressing. Oh. Oh, and Penei Sewell is taking the week off. He's not even in pads. Okay. All right, and Carson Steele will get wrapped up by Newman at the line for a gain of 2 or 3. A comfortable pocket, all the room for Mahomes, but did Worthy get hung up in his coverage? Okay. I was wondering if maybe Mahomes overthrew him for a moment. Who knows? Oh, and now they're running Xavier Worthy's 40-yard dash. All right, they overload the far side with receivers and then just have them pause up the middle, tackled at the 46. As Rashid Rice for the first down. Oh, poor Giants. Final score, Texans 28, Giants 10. All right, 1st and 10 from the 46. And another throw to Rashid Rice, and he's down to the Detroit 40. And the Colts are going to sit their starters. Steichen will not play them against the Cards. Damn. Yeah. Oh boy. And now we got a player down on the field. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it could be a lot worse. I know how many of the I know how the lineups are right now. It's not what I'm used to from the regular season last year. Still, Nate frickin' Sudfeld. That's all. Just Nate frickin' Sudfeld. Oh, damn. I guess I got to make sure I bring up the NFL scores. And yes, somewhere in the back of my head, I acknowledge that college football is coming back soon. And oh, my time is going to be divided and so fragmented. I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm sure it will be good for the algorithm. Maybe it will stop viewing me as a spam channel. One can hope. Let's see. Meanwhile, the Vikings are beating the Browns 7-0. Okay. All right, I'll take that. Bears beat the Bengals 27-3. Ravens beat the Falcons 13-12. Doesn't feel like it should have been that close, but no, never mind. And oh, it's Nick Mullins in at QB. Oh, feels like old times again. Oh, yeah. Spice and Foods, the official sauce of the Kansas City Chiefs. Nope. I'm not even going to say it. Yeah, score was 27-3. I think we have cause to be worried about Cincinnati again. All right, they try to set up one of those little out of the backfield dump offs, and that was a little too far for Rashid Rice. Oh, just off of the sweep. He did have somebody coming to say hello to meet him in number 42, which I believe is Reeves Maben. Yep, that is Jalen Reeves Maben. He's number 42. And as a catch on second down, Rashid Rice again. Third and short. And now after an entire summer of sitting through CFL games, third downs in the NFL just feel so extraneous. I've been broken and I don't even care. 3rd and 3. Mahomes out of the gun. They fake the run and then underhand pass to of course, it's Travis Kelce. A behind the back pass out of the backfield. Oh, wow. I am not going to be. And it falls out! Oh, we almost fell upon it. Oof. Damn. They do gain 11. It's another first down. But already today, Mahomes has 102 yards. So now they're going to show it again. All right, I'm out of the gun. He's looking immediately up the middle. Then he's trying to sky it in the other direction. Tried to get Worthy, but that was well defended by Amik Robertson. All right, 2nd and 10. They'll have an actual handoff this time, and Steele will gain 3.5. Oh goodness, I don't want to start the how many times are they going to replay the goddamn behind the back pass counter, but I have a feeling I'll need to at a certain point. Just because I think I've already seen it 4 times. Steele, and he'll be driven back to the 20. Mitchell Agude getting in on the tackle. And Agude was very easily able to come off of the edge blocker to knock down Steele. And another 37-yard field goal attempt for Harrison Butker. And it's good. All right, so we have another replay of the behind the back pass. So we're up to 5 now by my rough estimate. Ooh. Oh, actually, I knew I completely forgot about that. I did, and why the hell did we beat the Astros? God damn it. Okay, so if you haven't been back in a while, welcome back. I am a White Sox fan, and so that is a ongoing source of discomfort, considering that we are on the downhill slide to 100 losses, and the White Sox are determined to extend that for as long as possible. How the hell are you going to lose to the White Sox, Houston? I know Garrett Crochet was in. That is still no excuse. He can't pitch forever because they don't want to grind him into dirt. He came back from an injury to get onto this hot streak, and our bullpen's nothing fantastic to talk about either. So we officially sit at 30 wins. Oh my goodness, we got to 30 wins. Crank out the champagne. Unlike a Packers fan where it's only a matter of time before it works out well, being a Bengals fan, it's only a matter of time. This is how you can tell that the NFL is back in season, folks. Nihilism ahoy. Calhoun will have the return this time, and it gets knocked out. Oh, man. And it is the Chiefs' ball. All right, Carson Wentz is in the game, so now we have a chance. Well, that's going to hurt for Calhoun. And Worthy gets chopped down at the line of scrimmage. Will only gain 1. Well, they connected, but some decent tackling. Can our defense save us again when they're knocking on the door of the red zone? 2nd and 9. They try to get Steele up the middle. He'll gain 2, but no more. Okay. This is manageable. Absolutely. Yeah, 3rd and 7. It could happen. All right, they decide to overload the far side of the field. Wentz out of the gun. We threatening pressure. Bring a little bit of it. This will be wide open for Worthy. Touchdown. So there's the first touchdown of the game. Okay, yep, this is where the pain starts. And the kick is good from Butker, unfortunately. And that is a 13-0 lead. And Angie is coming in to yell at me because the Alouettes won last night. Oh boy. It is good how the team all supports one another, like when Harrison Butker says some awful things about women and their role in society at a commencement. They all stand behind him. All right, let's see. I don't think Calhoun is out for this kickoff. That's just going to be kicked out the back of the end zone. Yeah, I get why the announcers are going. They sound like they are just reading the Chiefs' PR releases right down the line, is because this is. Yeah, this is like some Chiefs network broadcast that they're putting through the NFL network. That's why they are so friendly to them. All right, so we get at the 30. And a quick handoff. We go through another tackle, and an extra burst for number 83 gets us the first down. Now, who is that? That's Isaiah Williams, rookie receiver out of. I see. Do I see Illinois? Yep, that is Illinois. All right, Sedfield gets it underneath Donovan Peoples-Jones, who gets 6 before he is brought down. Oh, man. 2nd and 5. Oh, my God. The Raiders and Cowboys is tonight at 10? Wow. Godspeed to everyone who stays up for that. All right, Sudfeld will fake the handoff. And that was James Mitchell, the other tight end that I had to look out for today. Like, it's Shane Zylstra and James Mitchell, who are apparently competing for the last tight end spot on the roster. Vaki will get the run. Not much through that crowd. Maybe 2. And what do you know? We have reached the end of the first quarter. Oh, thank goodness. It feels like ages at this point. But maybe that's just me. And, being down 13-0 at the end of the first quarter to the Chiefs. So we'll have a few moments to think about it, and another Stupid Sports Show will return with more of the glory that is NFL preseason football here on another Stupid Sports Show. I've caught up with the present everybody. I've just gotten the Michael Steele reception up the middle, 13 minutes to go. And I don't know why my damn Fubo jumped back on me when it switched games. Oh, the fun of trying to stay in sync. So is this Wentz still in the backfield? It is. All the pressure comes in, and no, not enough. They're saying he's out of bounds. Incomplete. Oh, damn. He had the he had the distance and everything, and we might have gotten away with a. But he did. He did catch it, but his second foot came down out of bounds. Damn. Okay, so that's 4th and 7, and oh, they're actually punting. So the punter actually came out. And is not the usual. It was a great punt all the way back to the 6-yard line. We're able to return it out to the 25. Isaiah Williams on the return there. Whew. All right. Well, time to see if Nate Sudfeld can bring us to glory. Perhaps. Ugh. All right. Well, at least things are happening in baseball. Cubs now lead the Blue Jays 3-0 in the bottom of the 6th, and okay, now Reds are still in second. The Cubs trying to get back into the musical chairs game of who gets to be runner-up in the NL Central to the Brewers. I find the answer is just safe to say it's the Cardinals. It's always the Cardinals. I gotta be honest. I'm at a bit of a loss to what to think of the lines so far today. I know preseason, but just the lost fumble, getting a touchdown scored on us by Carson Wentz of all people. Yeah, well, Kung Fu Wombat, so far what you missed is us stopping them on 2 drives for field goals, and then we cough up a fumble on the kickoff so that Carson Wentz can throw a touchdown to one of their rookies. We did get a field goal, though, so, All right. Is this Hendon Hooker? No, it's Sudfeld. Damn, I couldn't tell with the shadows. And he has all the room, and he's going to run. That's 11 yards from Sudfeld's legs. Okay. Hey. I had the fright of my life, Kung Fu, when I realized that Matt Nagy was still with the Chiefs. All right. As Vaki, who's able to get 4 on that carry, following the pile through the near side. Meanwhile, Vikings are up 10-7 on the Browns. All right. a sense of justice in the world. All right, I'm a little ahead of the official game clock. We're just now under 11 minutes to go. 2nd and 6. Seldfeld looking for something real quick, and nobody was. I'm not sure what the hell the play was, because that seemed like either too quick of a release, or the receiver got majorly hung up on his initial step off the line. From the gun, Sudfeld has a little bit of time and is incomplete. Ugh. Trying Tom Kennedy again, but it's covered well. Oh yeah. I mean, it was a better chance for Wallace to get that catch than Kennedy did. I'm not going to get hung up on the penalty. Everybody gets away with it until they don't. Kadarius Toney. Oh, hell yes. Kadarius Toney on the punt return. From the 19, he gets brought down to 26, and he held on to the ball. Kadarius Toney. Oh, so good to have you back, my friend. Yeah, it's officially a good day. Kadarius Toney is still employed by the NFL. Yeah, hang on. All right, Monty. I need to pay very close attention because I have important news to share with you. Kadarius Toney is still on the Chiefs. Yeah, he is. I think he is not impressed. But I thought he deserved to know, and in case you all questioned me, to ask him in front of you. All right, let's get those scores back up just in case anything else completely falls apart while this game is going on. And of course, while True North is waiting for the real Lions to get started tonight. Yep, and there is replay number 6, replay number 7 of the behind the back pass. Trey Ford versus whoever is available for Monty. There is a flag. They would pick up the first down with a big hop over the defender, but it was pretty quick, like almost immediately after the snap. some kind of illegal formation? Because it didn't seem like a play. I didn't seem like we were offsides. Not sure the referees know either. And there's the first reel. Boo! Two fouls. So they decline the illegal formation and take the holding. And it's on Kadarius Toney. Wait a minute. The penalty is the formation penalty was also on Kadarius Toney? Oh, you know what? That makes up for it completely. That is the reason why we still have Kadarius Toney in the league. So it'll be 1st and 16. Oh, yeah, Kadarius Toney. It is always Kadarius Toney. Jared Wiley gets the reception there. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Oh, Kadarius Toney. Thank you. Just thank you. Devil Rays now lead the Diamondbacks 4-0 meantime at top of the 4th against the Diamondbacks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I think he's like R-Truth for the WWE. They just keep him around. And now going for Toney again, but just a little bit out of the reach of him. Bit of pressure coming in on Wentz as well. And the throw is decent. I don't know. I don't know how he would have got that. Meanwhile, oh, the Blue Jays have scored. All right, Fonwu back in the safety position. Everybody jumped. Free play. Or they blow the play dead. Okay. Offsides. Unimpeded to the quarterback and everything. All right. Got Matthew Betts with that one. And great, our 3rd penalty of the game. 3rd and 5 from the gun. Single back out of the backfield. He tracks him for the throw, and it's just a little bit too far. He's looking for Prince. And, wow, a punt. Yeah, Prince did have a little bit of room, but overthrown. All right, Matt Ariza with another punt. This one drives it back to the 8. William cannot cut it back. He's going to get tackled up at the 12, and we will lose it again. Nope, we fell on it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Christ. Oh. Why? Isaiah Williams. Oof. All right, we will try again. 8:57 to go in the second. We have an actual running play that gains 4 and that will be no more for, I think that's Craig Reynolds. Couldn't tell because they keep going to the Chiefs players at the end of all these plays. All right, so we're now up a little past the 15. Sudfeld out of the gun. And it's going to be another handoff to Reynolds, who cuts back inside and has the first down. Oh, sorry, that's Sione Vaki. Great. All right, down to 7:45. Empty backfield for Sudfeld. Has all the time. And up the middle is Mitchell, who ends up spinning and then getting piled into the ground at the 38-yard line. I'm sorry, Isaiah Williams. I got to get better at IDing these numbers off the cuff. Okay. 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll have a play action and then go over the middle. Caden Davis has daylight, and we have a touchdown. 61 yards, Sudfeld to Caden Davis. Wow. Oh my goodness. And who came in for that block up field? I couldn't catch the number, but it helped slow them down enough to provide the room for Davis to go in down the sideline, and the point is missed. Bates, the UFL legend, right? All right, let's look at Jake Bates again real quick. Has had good at kicking long field goals, but on extra points. Oh. And Steele will get it out to the 38 before he's finally forced out. Oh, man. Good at kicking long field goals, but on extra points. Honestly, that's like being a golf player, but the only part of the game that you're good at is whenever you end up in a sand trap. I mean, you can get out of it no problem and set yourself up real pretty, but if that's the only part of the game you're good at and nothing else, Ooh. He'll bunch up the receivers on the far side again and then separate them. Wentz will hang back. And that's definitely going to be a holding penalty. They'll get about a gain of 1 on that dump-off play to Prince. But, yeah, this should be holding on the Chiefs. I mean, even I could see the difficulty that our edge rusher had in getting to him. All right. We got 1st and 20. Nothing for a seasoned professional like Carson Wentz. Yes, Bates. The Michigan Panthers legend. And there'll be a handoff to Prince, who will follow his blockers and get the first down and so much more. Into Lions territory around the 34. 41-yard carry. And Driscoll makes up for that holding penalty with doing the lead block on the next play that enables Prince to really break out for extra yardage. New running back Keontae Ingram, who decides to cut outside, will gain about 4 before he's brought down by Simmons. All right, there's Prince coming back in. He's having a decent game, especially with that long one that he was able to tear us up for. We're crowding the line of scrimmage, trying to lift it over. They want a flag. They will not get one. Ross was the intended receiver. Vildor on the coverage. Hell, they were both armbarring each other. Yeah, nothing doing. He should be in the NFL. He beat the Battlehawks. And damn, the Chiefs take their first time out of the half. All right, 4:48 to go in the second. We have a little bit of a timeout while the Chiefs think about what they want to do next. Or I think would be more specifically, how much time can they take off the clock and not give us an opportunity to go up the field and score. All right. Let's see, is anything changed around for the Vikings? No, still 10-7 with 9:09 to go. This is at Arrowhead. All right, Wentz back in the gun on 3rd down, and he misses the pressure coming right in front of him. Betts just steamrolled him into the ground. Just put him in a bear hug and laid him to sleep. Wow. And meanwhile, somebody is recovering from an allergic reaction by the name of Smith on the Raiders. Oh no, Butker with a 56-yard attempt. Please, no. It's good. If anything, that is the worst part of the game today, is every time that Harrison Butker splits the uprights. And okay, now we have a injury for one of the Kansas City long snappers is questionable to return. Okay. Oof. He'll be the kicker. Retrieved at the goal line. Kennedy gets up to the 26. He'll be slammed down there. And the clock is at 3:55. I'm slowly catching up. And the Vikings have gotten a field goal. They now lead the Browns 13-7. All right, Sudfeld. Let's do this one more time. Another faked handoff. And it's right into the arms of the defender. Oof. As Keith Taylor with the interception. Oh, fantastic. 3:48. Watts will get a quick tackle, and Tony will go nowhere. Loss of 3. He immediately got wrapped up. Good tackle by Dorsey. Prince will try, but he will maybe get a yard. Thrown forward for 2. All right, let's see how embarrassing these stats are for the first half. I am afraid to look. 8 for 14, 116 yards. So he's going to try again, and this one's far too far for Mecole Hardman. Oh, no, not... Oh, God damn it. Harrison Butker again, isn't it? Yeah, it's Harrison Butker again. Oh, no. Oh, well. as bounce back at the 10, and it'll be down at the 11. Oh no, I already had them when I mentioned that I'm pretty sure there isn't any lead in my water pipes. You see, I got a wonderful notice from my local government saying that that apparently where I live is listed as having a lead supply pipe from the city main to my house. So I was supposed to go down and test my intake pipe to see if it is actually lead. So yeah, the fall of the Roman Empire came to mind. And that'll get us down to the 2-minute warning. A favorite hurricane name. Honestly, I cannot. I stopped remembering hurricane names after a while because there just got to be so many of them, and trying to keep track of which one had destroyed what part of the country just got to be too overwhelming. And this is from somebody who also had to evacuate from a few hurricanes in his lifetime, so pretty much, Luke. Pretty much. Oh boy. Just what this part of the stream needs is breaking news. At least nothing stupid appears to have happened in baseball. Do I? There's a 2024 version of Matlock being made. What? Okay. Huh. Hurricane Ivan. Oof. Yeah, but by then I wonder if it was too late. Oh boy, Russell Wilson making the Steelers' preseason debut. I gotta be honest, that almost makes me wish I was watching that game instead. That at least seems like it would be entertaining and less heartache. All right, 2 minutes to go. Do we have anything? Sudfeld, he's able to throw it away before he's sacked, so that's at least something. Couldn't get it to Caden Davis. Yeah, that's exactly what we need is zombie Andy Griffith. Exactly. all the time. But we've got already a first down and a bit more as Vaki stays in bounds and gets to the 35. Wow. And here's this quick snap, and it'll be underneath again to Vaki, who is now at across the 50. Okay. And here's another no huddle. They do have to come back for that one, and maybe now they take a timeout? Yes, they do. First timeout used by Detroit. Well, I was also thinking about it for other reasons, Luke, but, well, yeah. The weirdos have already gotten enough grief. I don't want to antagonize them anymore. Ah, damn. And unfortunately, there is no more Screw City in the house, so yep, the true rough times have begun. Hey there. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? I know. Vaki got us another first down, by the way, and you know it's close to dinner time because this guy just walked in the room without me bringing him in. So, yeah. Yeah, I know why you're here. I know what's going on. I know the rules. And so do you. Chris Jones taking a well-deserved break on the sideline. Caden Davis couldn't get his flag. So, not sure what to do next. 2nd and 10. I mean, we made it into Chiefs territory. Maybe we get another field goal to end the half. I mean, I hope not, but extra runner up the middle, and it is a little too early. I don't know if that was some missed timing on the route, but I think he was trying for number 84. Oy. So now we're down to 44 seconds and 3rd and 10. And now I think they're just going to rush everyone. Oh, they drop back. Sudfeld has to run, and he shovels it underneath. And that's going to be another timeout taken. Holy hell. And because I somehow accidentally closed the Lions roster, I need to give the props to the dude who snuck underneath and just was ready to take the shovel. That was number 36, Funk. More specifically, Jake Funk. We've taken another timeout. We only have one remaining. And everybody is just absolutely cooking at Arrowhead. Oh, I'm sorry. Arrowhead. All right, Sudfeld looking that way the whole time, and I'm not sure what happened with Williams, but that's another one off target. But now we get to wait again for 2nd and 10. All right, well, at least I'm organized enough to get some music in there and ready. Lines are down to the 17-yard line. We're taking our time with this. And it's over the middle again. That was a good tackle by Connor to stop him at the 5, but that is number 33, Sione Vaki, coming out of the backfield, and then, wow. That is a good weapon to have. Oh, wow. And the Bears get to finish out their preseason against the Chiefs. I'm sure Caleb Williams is looking forward to that. I think it's our first and goal of the game, actually. Yeah, because we had that long pass to Caden for touchdown number 1. Sudfeld. Wow. Hicks with some good defense. Was able to play it close. Going up against Isaiah Williams there, I believe. Yeah. All right, 2nd and goal. We're down to 22 seconds now. Still at the 5. Vaki leaves the backfield. He gets held up briefly. And he tries for the back corner, but no one there in time. Looking for Davis again. Oh, no. Are we going to go for it on 4th and goal from the 5? Please tell me we're going to go it on 4th and goal from the 5 and we're going to run it in on 4th down. That's how this is going, isn't it? I have gotten far too used to Dan Campbell's nonsense that I have to now expect this. Okay, there's Viaki to Sudfeld's left. He has a little bit of time, but it's a little too far for Kennedy. Yeah, there was just some bad protection right off the jump from the guard, and oh my God, we're going for the field goal. Oh no. Bates. Oh. He got the chip shot at least. (16-12). Oh, I mean, it would be funny if we won this game with 9 field goals, but I don't think we have a real good opportunity for that to happen, unfortunately. All right, one more time with... Yeah, I mean, we have 4 so far. Oh, I'm sorry, we've had 3 and... or 2 and a touchdown that with a missed extra point. All right, Sky Moore. He's out to the 30, but then finds the crowd. He gets out to the 36. And holding by the Chiefs. Damn. So Kansas City has 1 play. Are they going to try another behind the back pass? At this rate, John Jay, I would like it just for Bates to get the practice. And they're not going to risk it. They are going to kneel it safely. So, goodness. All right, Vaki and Caden Davis, and that is another replay of the goddamn underhand behind the back pass. Sorry, 9th replay of the behind the back pass. But yeah, Caden Davis. Now I have somebody to pay attention to in the next game or for the rest of the preseason. And the rest of us, well, I'm sure there's more pain that you can extract from me in the second half, but before we do that, we gotta take a break. So get a drink, get a smoke, do what you gotta do, because we have more NFL preseason coming up, and yeah, it's gonna be rough all the way around. But that's kind of our thing here at another stupid sports show. Not very polished. We'll see you soon.
It's getting late. It's getting late. It's getting late, and the funny thing is I'm not tired. It's getting long. It's getting long. It's getting long, and the funny thing is on fire. I'm running out. I'm running off. I'm running off the track, splitting in two. You made me wait. You made me wait. You made me wait. Back me into blue. Yours eternally. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. And the funny thing is I'm not tired. It's all the song. It's all the song. It's all the song. And the funny thing is on fire.
All right, we are back. Second half has begun for the Chiefs and the Lions here on our Stupid Sports Show. And we managed to get a second and short on our first little possession here. Hooker. Oh, wow. That was an awful overthrow by Hendon Hooker. Oh, that was just awful right there. All right, 3rd and 1 now. Is that actually a handoff this time? It was. My goodness, we actually did the run play that time. That was Zonovan Knight picking up the first down. And I think we're going to just move right back with a false start. Ugh. And who was that with the false start? Colby Sorsdahl. All right. First and 15 now for Hooker. And that's Zonovan Knight again with a 13-yard carry. Damn. I was afraid he was about to get caught up in that crowd along the far sideline, but right through it. Now we only have a 2nd and 2. All right, maybe don't get another false start penalty on this one, guys. It's like Zylstra got moved, and they did not fall for it again. Zonovan Knight buried at the 41. Tackled by Jacobs. Officially a loss of 3, so that makes it what? 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6? Okay. officially 3rd and 5. Everybody hovers around the line. They expect it to be some kind of run stunt play. They have to readjust now with 3 seconds left on the clock. They just get the play off. It's going to be batted down at the line by number 97. Oh. And there goes our first drive. All right, Jack Fox punt. From the 5. In comes the initial special teams press, and there is a line up the near sidelines, but he's cut down at the 45, and he's so angry. All right, they get a good start from the 45. All right. That may have been, I don't think it was Zonovan Knight, but I didn't get a good look at who got credit for the tackle. So, let's see. Oh my goodness, that was Zonovan Knight on the tackle. Damn. You never know who's going to end up contributing on special teams. All right, now we have another break to sit through. Devil Rays now lead the Diamondbacks 6-1 in the bottom of the 6th. Marlins still losing 4-0 to the New York Mets at the end of their 6th inning. Meanwhile, looks like everything else is finished, and the final for the Blue Jays and the Cubs is 3-2 Chicago. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm not sure what to think about tonight for the Edmonton Elks and the Hamilton Tiger Cats. I mean, if you tell me Trey Ford is back in the game, then oh nope, it's McLeod Bethel Thompson. And yeah, it'll be him against Taylor Powell, because he came on in relief in last week's game, threw for 319 and 2 touchdowns. And so they're going to give him a try. And True North wasn't lying. The guy he relieved, Bo Levi Mitchell, was the league leader in passing yards and touchdown coming into this week. So, yeah, stats, what do they even mean? Oh, and who are you? Chris Oladokun. This will be a handoff just across the 50. Gain of 3. Been out of San Diego State for a couple years. Doesn't look too bad. All right, 2nd and 7. Everybody just having a nice casual time over on the Chiefs sideline. And damn, false start on the Chiefs. Who would have thought? Damn, I did not expect we would be so fortunate as to actually get a penalty. All right, 2nd and 12. Two receivers over in the far slot. Looking for somebody, has to wait, then escape the pockets. He'll get 3 on his feet, but 3rd and long still. Oh no, are they? They're about to play the pass again because they brought up Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce unprompted of anything. Oh, they are running out of conversation material. Either that or they just really don't want to talk about the rookies. Oladokun in the gun. Late pressure on the far side. We try to follow it. And a little bit off target for everybody involved there, including Mecole Hardman. Looks like that's going to be a punt. And now we'll see how this man with the booming leg is going to handle a little bit of precision. Okay, now their long snapper is back on the field. And Isaiah Williams will get the fair catch. At least he held on to it. Okay, cool. What will everybody do on this one? And will Hendon Hooker actually throw a pass? At this point, I'm not sure. But maybe don't try to get him knocked out of this game again too, because yeah, we've seen enough Nate Sudfeld. We need no more. He's already thrown his interception. That's enough. We're good. We're fine. Thank you. Actually, while another moment is had. Damn, Vikings are not letting up. It's 20-7 over Cleveland at the moment. All right, let's get some more detail about that. So we've got the touchdown pass for Mullins, a touchdown reception for Tristan Jackson, which was that first one. Donta Foreman got a run for the Browns. Will Reckard got a couple field goals. And then Malik Knowles got a 1-yard TD pass from Jared Hall. All right. I'm still going with the commercials. Oh, and there they are going through the all the highlights and memorabilia for the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Oh my goodness, that is Trent Green. Wow. So that's where he ended up. In Chiefs-centric commentary. All right, I guess there are worse places to go. From the 11, Hendon Hooker at QB again, and this will be a pitch to Zonovan Knight. He will get 4, trying to build up a head of speed out of that backfield, and not too much there to show for it. Oh no! Then they decide to put Trent Green and Patrick Mahomes talking to each other because they don't care about the game. Cool. Meanwhile, Zonovan Knight is able to cut back inside and get a first down. And here is replay number 10 of the behind-the-back pass. Replay number 11 of the behind-the-back pass. That's going to be a permanent part of the 2024 video campaign. Zonovan Knight gets, kind of walloped by a missile of a player. He'll gain 4 or 5 on that play. Good. We can get rid of that and this. Tyler Henneke still trying to make things work for the Falcons. Best of luck. All right, Hooker gets that pass completed to Isaiah Williams, who is able to make the sticks, get another yard past him before he's tackled. Oh, the conversation is still going. Officially, Patrick Mahomes was 8 for 14 with 93 yards, so maybe he lost some with a penalty or a sack or something. I don't know. But I thought he had more. All right, and once again, we get a running play and a very, very late flag. It's another run by Jake Funk, and I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, of course. Holding on the Lions. I should have guessed, really. It's kind of hilarious them playing the loud noises graphic at this sparsely attended preseason game. It's a good rip up the middle, however. It gets us back to the 36-yard line. Yeah, what about this division? What about what's going on in Denver? Have they learned anything yet? We're able to get a run of 2. So it'll be 3rd and about 5. Not the worst. Oh yeah, Denver is still owned by Walmart, so I'm not going to hold my breath for them until the team is sold. 3rd and 6. Out of the gun for Hooker. He has the time. He gets it underneath. First down, Lions. Cool. All right, a lot of time for Hooker and finds somebody underneath again. Wish they would stay on him long enough to let me see the numbers. Thankfully, we did that time. So a reception of 8 for Doris Fountain. It's a 4-year receiver out of Northern Iowa. Meanwhile, we managed to get the first down by Mr. Jake Funk just bowling through a pair of people clogging up the sideline. Yeah. Puff interview. 3rd and 1. We're sitting with a single back formation. Let our tight end jog out a bit. Fake the handoff. And wide open, but there is a flag. And it was out of the secondary, so yeah, I don't see us coming out on top for this one. Oh, damn, it was actually pass interference on the Chiefs, and we declined it. 1st down. Sorry, I'm not used to good things happening with penalties and passing. Okay, and I guess Patrick Mahomes is going to go hide in the locker room now. Hooker from the gun, and it was blown up immediately. They saw it for Williams all the way. Jones comes out and lays down the loss of at least 4. Oh, well, this is just getting rough. And also even worse because we don't really have a neutral commentary team. Terry Funk drops that pass incomplete. It's just, and I understand it's because it's on specifically a Chiefs-centric channel being funneled through the NFL Network for whatever reason, but I just wish there was somebody who was actually talking a little bit more about the players that are on the field and not the ones standing off to the sidelines with towels on their heads. Okay, 3rd and 14. Looks like we're going to get some more pressure. Well, they hold for a little while, but as Fountain tackled from behind by Joseph, not enough. I also don't want to say anything about the announcers counting their chickens before they hatch and saying, wow, can you imagine Patrick Mahomes with 7 rings? He's got 17 seasons left if he plays as long as Tom Brady. And, of course, the underlying thought there is if. All right, well, we have our 32-yard field goal, and here is replay number 11 of the behind-the-back pass, and replay number 2 of Carson Wentz with the dumb look on his face, watching the behind-the-back pass on the stadium TV. All right. At the very least, Hendon Hooker was able to move us down the field, which is more than I could say for a couple of Nate Sudfeld drives. Oh, me, oh my. So, impressions so far. Yes, Sione Vaki get involved in the short yardage passing game and coming out underneath the field to carve open defenses that way. Fantastic. And yeah, that's about all I got right now. Sione Vaki, and that's it. Everything else is just kind of still there. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's just kind of how the preseason has been so far for Detroit. not too many people standing out as far as either the receivers or the tight ends. Then again, they also haven't been targeting them much, at least the tight ends. All right, I don't have it posted up anywhere. What is our actual regular season schedule? Yes, let's look at this. We start at the Rams, Buccaneers, Cardinals. Okay. Could be worse, but yeah. I feel like Rams is going to be a trip and a half, especially if facing Jonah Jackson again. And Sky Moore is about to bust out again, but he will be brought down to 48. Oh. Now this is what I'm also worried about is first and 10 from the 47. Ladokin gets his man underneath. Eric Prince will wrench himself out of one tackle, gain of 7. And now, ideally, KC bleeds the clock and does not give us time to get a go-ahead score. Ladokin and Prince right beside him to his left. Waves Tony to the far side of the formation. Prince goes out of the backfield, and he decides underneath to Smith, who, yeah, he had the first down when he caught that. No big deal whatsoever. And the third quarter just drains itself away. Dang. All right, another 1st and 10. They're now in Lions territory, the 43. And thankfully, somebody chases down from behind. Wow, Lawrence Strickland with the tackle for the Lions. And they actually mentioned his name, which they've had a hard time doing tonight for the Lions players. Imagine that. 2nd and 11. High snap. It gets bobbled. And now he has to run away and throw it out. All right. Finally, we get some pressure on the QB, but of course not when Mahomes is in. Oh, no. We gave them first down with holding on the defense. Ugh. Fresh set of downs now inside the 40. And they tried another slightly delayed handoff. This time Prince brought down for a loss of 2. Wow, officially loss of 3. 2nd and 13. All right. Taking your time. Right down to 0. All the time, but nobody opened for him, so he has to bring it in. Is that going to be a throw or? Oh, simply down by contact, and it's the end of the quarter. Okay. We managed to get a stop. But do we have it within us to actually get down the field? I know preseason doesn't matter, but it'd be nice. So, one last pause for the cause. Another stupid sports show will return soon with Chiefs Lions and all the embarrassment we can muster. Thanks for tuning in. We are back, and we're going to have a punt to the Lions, and we'll be fair caught at the 8. Woo! We did manage to stop them. But just when I get back, they got to take a break again. And yeah, poor BC Lions. Actually, I'm going to go over to the BC Lions site just for a moment. Okay, well, Vernon Adams Jr. is still listed on the roster, but why would So yeah, I understand, but why would he need to start? Is there no other better option at QB? Let's take a look at this. Line this up. This will be Vernon Adams Jr., Chase Bryce, sorry, and Nathan Rourke. And Vernon Adams Jr. is listed on the roster. He's not on any of the injured lists, unless he's being moved over there at a later time. Yeah, that... Is it strange to say that that game feels like one that the Blue Bombers could win? But then again... Oh, wow. We're even getting the voting ads. It is pain forever with the voting ads. Okay, and there is replay number 12 of the behind the back pass. I'm sorry, number 13. All right, Hooker back under center. They will go with Zonovan Knight. Again, he'll get it to the 13-yard line. All right. Farrell will be helped up. Good to see. All right, 2nd and 6. 2 receivers to the far side. And all the air for Mr. Tom Kennedy got absolutely upended, but held on to the ball for the first down. Woof. Got just straight up backdropped and upended. Whew. Yeah, he's definitely coming off for a play just to make sure he's okay. Nothing's broken. Oh, yeah. They write it all the way, and even the cutback yields nothing. All right, we're almost caught up on time. We're about a minute behind right now. It's 12:31 to go. Hooker will pump fake, and he will run and slide. He's going to be at least 2-3 yards shy, but... Whew. All right, meanwhile, the Mets and Marlins have now reached the top of the 9th, and the Mets are still winning 4-0. Well, at least the Diamondbacks have gotten on the board by the bottom of the 8th. They're now losing 6-1 to the Devil Rays. And the Royals and the Reds are now in warm-up. Okay, from the gun, 3rd and 1. And yep, there it was. I saw the sack happening. His feet got caught, and now he's been thrown back. Woof. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Them being able to get a sack while rushing 4. Okay, we're punting it away. Fox will get it. Oh, well. Wow. Has to go back to his own 5 for this. And he will get caught at the 15, even with the stutter step. Woof. Jack Fox with a fantastic kick, truly flipping the field. All right. I can live with that. Actually, let's take a look at the rest of this bloody preseason schedule. Oh. Jets, Panthers. Oh, that ought to be a riot. All right, let's see. A name QB for the preseason contest. Tyrod Taylor and Aaron Rodgers will be sitting on Saturday night, and Andrew Peasley will get the start in Carolina. Oh, wow. Oh, that game is going to be a hoot. And let me make sure I get this right. An undrafted free agent. Let's see if there's anything else we can find out about Mr. Andrew Peasley. Okay. He at least has a Wikipedia page which informs that he played college for the Aggies and the Wyoming Cowboys. And yeah, he just gets signed with the Jets as an undrafted free agent. Now he's going to be starting in the preseason. Ooh. Damn, I actually kind of want to watch it now. All right. 1st and 10 for Chris Oladokun. And he gets that target right into Mr. Smith. Gain of 8. Yep, gain of 8. Second and 2 as the announcers wax poetic about their consecutive division titles. Yeah, nice easy pitch and catch. Get the first down and plenty more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Remedio was able to just run around the edge, got tackled by Moore. Oof. Very little could be done about that play. We're officially under 10 minutes to go. And the Chiefs are Moving again. They've gotten to the 36. They fake that handoff. And instead, oh, damn, a good catch. Breaks free of the tackle. And he is in for the touchdown. Oh. Cornell Powell out of Clemson. 64-yard reception and run. Wow. I need to look at that again to see who I should be upset about for that tackle being missed. Okay. Okay. Okay, no, that's just a well-thrown ball, Powell. That's number 35. Barnes was just overcommitted on his angle and could not grab him. All right. I'm assuming that went through because Harrison Butker. Oh, God, they're still putting those guys in those damn commercials. Yuck. All right, let's look into this guy just real quickly, see if there's anything noteworthy. His name is Cornell Powell, was in the league for a year so far, out of Clemson. Was a 5th round pick and has been basically a mainstay of the practice squad. Okay. Wow. Hey, so good for him. I think I did see him pick up that ball, so yeah, I don't blame that. I don't blame him for taking that one with him. Yeah. I think that's what we need at this moment. Absolutely. I know the game is back, but screw it. We need it. Or I do. Hang on. All right, Monty, I've got good news for you. Last I checked, the Vikings were winning. Yeah. And right now we're losing to the Chiefs. So if the rest of the season does go bad for you, just remember this moment, okay? All right. All right, thank you, buddy. You're free now. Okay, here we are. 2nd and 10. Hooker will get it complete underneath. And that is actually Jake Funk on a route across the middle for the first down. Cool. Oh, goodness. Now they're interviewing Travis Kelce on the sideline. And I have to turn the volume off and really struggle to keep up with what's going on. Hooker will drop back. He will find somebody completely open over the middle, cutting back inside. Is that Isaiah Williams again? Yes, it is Isaiah Williams with a huge gain. Oh, God damn it. Here's replay number 14 of the behind the back pass. That's what the count is up to now, right now, 14. And I didn't count the halftime show, and I'm sure they went over it a bunch on that because I wanted to keep the number kind of low. Hopefully we have a decent chance of ending. And we get another pass over the middle. First down. And who is number 80? Now's the time to learn these things. Jalon Calhoun. That is a rookie out of Duke. First and goal now for Detroit. Right from the 10. Hooker under center. A little bit of adjustment made, and that running play maybe gains 1. I'm going to just assume it was Zonovan Knight at this point. He has been the main back that we've been using for most of the half. All right, 2nd and goal. We will try another run again, but we'll just get one. Jake Funk with that try this time. But actually, let's get those stats back up. Yeah, so far tonight, Zonovan Knight, 8 carries for 36 yards. Sione Vaki has been more in the passing game. He only has 6 rushes for 22. All the time for Hooker, and he decides he's going to run for it, and he dashes in for the touchdown. Damn. Now, do we go for 2? Do we dare go for 2? I think the defense is staying on the field. I think we're going for 2. Oh, boy. And it's going to be a play action, and it is going to be brought down. Carney with the sack. Oof. Damn. And it's just a busted coverage by Funk, and he tries to make up for it, but cannot. Ugh. Oh, that hurts. No doubt that hurts. But hey, we had a QB rushing touchdown. Thank you, Hendon Hooker. And he also had some nice completions on that drive as well. So at least I could say I saw that get an improvement. Meanwhile, the Royals have already scored 1-0 in the first. And the Nationals and the Phillies, meantime, still scoreless midway through the second. Meanwhile, in the receiving things, Isaiah Williams leads us for receiving yards, 6 receptions, 71 yards. And of course, Caden Davis has had 2 catches, but one of them was a long reception for our touchdown, 61 yards. And let's see. So at the top is Williams, then Caden Davis, and oh yeah, right there behind them, Sione Vaki. 4 receptions for 60 yards. The long of 20. Oh, True North. My excitement. It is there. I am so ready at this point to switch over from this game to Edmonton versus Hamilton. I know it sounds like I'm joking, but I really do. All right. Just brought out on it. He can't really get to the outside. There is a flag, but holding on the Chiefs. That is unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Ian Book. Ian Book is in the game for the Kansas City Chiefs. This is not a drill. Ian Book under center at Arrowhead. All right, a good completion on the move to his left. However, a good tackle by number 59 for Detroit. Limits the damage to 4 yards. That's Giovanni Manu. Wait, is that right? Oh, sorry. It's 59, Abraham Beauplan. I cannot get over this whole players having the same number on the defense and the offense. Okay. Barnes back deep. Book with the setup. 2nd and 6 working from the gun. We only rush 4. And he's looking for him the whole time. Up to the 30 is Cup. They moved the sticks. What was that? Yeah, Baylor Cup, the tight end out of Texas Tech. All right there. Yeah, taking all their time. And we'll hand it off, and then Bailey will get hit hard. Imani Bailey essentially got drilled at the line of scrimmage. Oh, he's going to just let it run. And they make him call timeout. Oh, man. Apparently, players were out of position, and Ian Book had to call timeout, and he gives the Lions a little bit of room to breathe. And even Carson Wentz is like, I never would have done that. We believe you, Carson. We believe you. Oh, man, they're already talking about Chicago instead of us. The disrespect is real. There is a late flag, so I think they're going to... But I think the catch might have been out of bounds. Yeah. But I think we're going to get busted for offsides. Yeah. He was already out. He was already out of bounds when he made the catch. Oh, damn. Illegal formation on the offense. And offsides by defense. Wow. Honestly, I had not looked into it. Oh no. The nonsense has wrestled Patrick Mahomes from his sleep. Second and 9, Ian Book waiting again. Low snap, he bobbles it, and oh my goodness, he may have coughed it up. Nope, it's going to be Chiefs football. Damn. Wow. What a game. And thank you, Ian Book. All right, cost us a timeout, but we got the clock stopped. Oh, it's Mozzie Smith who had an allergic reaction at training camp. Okay. Man, I got everything wrong about that story. Ooh, I thought that he had left. I thought that he had come back in, the long snapper. And Book is already in trouble. The ball has come out. And we have it inside the 10 at the 6. Ian Book got strip sacked. And now, here we are. Oh my goodness. I think he might even be down. Oh, shoot, it is out. Yeah, we got a great jump through the line, and I think that just completely threw Book off, whatever he wanted to do. All right, Alexander Jr. in motion to the far side of the line. And that's going to be Jake Funk again, who will gain about 3. Everybody eventually gets up again. Good, good. Oh my God, now they're split screening me with Bills Steelers. And meantime, that goes nowhere. Another stop for the defense involving Bozeman. And Andy Reid uses the timeout to stop the clock at 2:17. Huh. And considering how well the Chiefs have been doing on the new kickoff style returns today, yeah, it's pretty conceivable that they could get into field goal range if we can only pull out of this a 3-point play. All right, 3rd and goal. Get that guy brought back in. And they drop the ball! Oh. Oh, hell. Chiefs are claiming that they have it. Ugh. Yeah. Zonovan Knight and Hendon Hooker involved in that one. Oof. Yeah, it was a botched handoff by Hooker and Knight. High snap, and neither of them ever got a true handle on it. Oh, man. Okay. So, Hendon Hooker. Well, I guess the bright spot is if we do finish 3rd, then we'll probably have a better draft pick in the 1st round. Oh. All right, Ian Book is back on the field. Dan Campbell's still got a big smile on his face, and there's a sign in the stadium that says, "I tried the barbecue, I prefer kneecaps." From under center, this will be a handoff and a loss of at least 1 on the play. And immediately, there is a timeout. I believe that's by the Lions. All right, so can we stop them on 2nd at 11? From the gun, and they're going to roll him to his right. He has to flip it over, and nobody could catch that one. Clock stops at 2:04. Meanwhile, we're getting the kickoff. I just got the kickoff. Oh, and now they're taking me away from the ending. Oh, no. They took me away from the damn ending. We're still split screen for now, but they're switching the audio. All right, so the rush comes in. Book loads it up, and that pass was way out of bounds. Incomplete. And now they're going to have to get rid of it at the 2-minute warning. And P. Ryan will take this kickoff to the 30. And now I have to go sailing the 7 seas to watch the game that I could legally tune into. Oh, this is so friggin' dumb. All right, first one hasn't worked. Nope. Even they don't have it. No local channels for getting the end of this game. NFL, why do you do this? I mean, it's already frustrating enough to be an out-of-market fan. Even to try to catch as many games as you can without going into severe debt or selling your blood. And then it's things like this. Of what's more likely to happen, something interesting for the end of the game or Russell Wilson getting a touchdown on his first throw. Because we got started here with a false start, and yeah. Fantastic. Well, I wonder if they'll give me a better look of it on the Gamecast. No, they're saying that one is still, still paused by the 2-minute warning. Yeah, let's go find some actual football that we could be interested in. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, if at this point there is some betting platform that has that, then we will know things have gone too far. All right, we have our first kickoff, and well, at least the Elks were able to stop it. We ended up returning it to the returning it to the Kansas City 38. Meanwhile, Hooker just got a pass to Kennedy down to the 24. And the Ticats just coughed up the ball. Holy hell. And oh no, the player is out, like out cold, gone. We are going to have a stoppage of play here. Because they got to check on that dude. Oh, hell. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, man. Like, he got just whipped around. Oh, Jesus. He got hit in three different directions by three people at once. Oh, I don't blame them sending out the ambulance for that. Oof. What an awful hit. Series of hits. All right, meantime, the Lions have it on the Kansas City 19. And apparently have not really been thinking about letting the clock run. Either that or they're just delaying the transmission of things to sell the drama. Oh, nope. Hooker is starting to do the kneel downs. So it looks like Lions might actually pull this one out. Well, what are the odds they actually take us back for that ending? All right, there's the first kneel down. They have decided to deign us worthy to see this ending, at least. Of course, it is split screen with the other game, but hey. The beggars of NFL fans cannot be choosers, and the Steelers have gotten a sack on Josh Allen. Oh, there they go, replaying Bates' miss of the extra point from earlier in the game. Very cool, very wonderful. And Hooker will move over to the left hash mark, and Bates will come out and try to make this. We call timeout with 2 seconds left. Oh, Dan Campbell. How do you do it every time? It's Mitch, not Allen. Ah, damn. All right, the noise is up. And he did miss earlier. He's not kicking into the light, so. And it is true. And through and on the leg of Jake Bates. And even Mahomes is like, damn, good job, y'all. That was fun. Let's do it again. Woof. The mighty Trubinsky lives on, and somehow or another, the Detroit Lions get a preseason win. I think everybody's just glad to go home. I think that includes all of us, really. So that's going to do it for me here on another stupid sports show. I'm Jim B on 106.9 Click FM. I'll be back tomorrow at, I think it's either noon or 1 o'clock game my time for the Chicago Cubs versus the Toronto Blue Jays. There will be bingo, but there will also probably be a lot to laugh about. I know, we're finding new ways to entertain ourselves every day, True North, and apparently the Lions are willing to help. Thank you so much for being here for another stupid sports show. Take care of yourselves, and good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.